Virginia This Morning is everywhere you are. We love checking in with you, our friends, and our viewers of the show to see what you're up to and how you've been keeping busy. We love seeing those adventures you're having with your friends and family. So let's open up the inbox and see what we have to share today. Well, some birthday wishes are in order. This is Skylar, who is 2 years old today. Her proud grandma Tracy sent us these cute photos. Tracy tells us they are getting ready for a drive-by parade today to celebrate the big day. And we say, happy birthday to you, Skylar. Well, we know that Mother's Day is on Sunday, and we've been highlighting some of the fantastic mothers in your lives all week right here on Virginia This Morning. This is Jennifer Carlton. Her husband Stephen wrote in and said, amazing and super mom are the words that come to his mind when he thinks about her. He says, Jennifer, she does it all. She's a professional cook, a teacher, doctor, the best hugger, a coach, cheerleader, best friend, and so much more. Stephen says he and the kiddos are so blessed to have Jennifer in their lives. So we say happy Mother's Day to you, Jennifer, and to all the other supermoms who are out there celebrating this weekend. And of course, we love to know what you've been doing, seeing what you're doing with your friends and family. And we want to extend the same courtesy to you to let you know when we are getting ready to enjoy an adventure. Today, we are in for a real big treat. It's time to kick off Great Escapes with Jessica. She's live on location in West Virginia to tell us all about some fun that you can have this summer. Hey, Jess, excited to see this.
Good morning, Evan. Great to see you, and happy birthday, Skylar, and happy Mother's Day, Jennifer. And Evan, you've hit the nail on the head. It is Mother's Day weekend, so we celebrate all the moms in our lives. I'm spending Mother's Day weekend in West Virginia, the wild and wonderful, and this is pretty incredible. We took off yesterday. We headed out from Richmond. There we are on 64. I was definitely doing the speed limit in all of this and had a really easy drive out west, making our way to West Virginia out 64. There we are. Wild and wonderful. We're in West Virginia, making our way into the area of the New River Gorge National River National Park. You're seeing it right there. That's the Gauley, I believe, that we were looking at in the afternoon. It was gorgeous yesterday when we made our way in, and it's just breathtaking to see. This national park just received this designation. It's the 63rd national park in our nation. Hear the bus firing up behind me. They're getting ready to go on a big adventure. Then we made our way to River Expeditions. That's where we are. We're here in Oak Hill, West Virginia. You're seeing some of the beautiful campus, I'll call it here. They have over 150 acres of all sorts of accommodations. It's a great base camp for you to come, set up, and go on these many, many adventures. There are too many to count, to be honest with you. Paintball, zip lining, camping, hiking, whitewater rafting. That's what the bus is doing behind me. There's been a crowd gathering right in the middle of all the action. They're getting ready to head out for a trip today. They do float trips, they do whitewater rafting trips, and of course, during different times of the year, there's all sorts of different whitewater to experience here in West Virginia. River Expeditions has been doing this for 25 plus years and really are experts in the field. The space here as this base camp is pretty incredible. They have a saloon, they have a restaurant. It really is like coming to a resort space to come and enjoy your adventure. I'm so delighted to spend Mother's Day weekend here experiencing it. We're going to go on some of those adventures and share those in a future Virginia This Morning episode. But yesterday, Evan, we caught that sunset. It was so beautiful. And the girls have already been so tickled and really delighted to see spring unfolding here in West Virginia and just seeing how beautiful this wild and wonderful state is.
It looked so incredible. And in some of those shots, I was sitting there looking at that, like that looks like a moving postcard.
Right. I know. We went to that overlook in Grandview. That's what it's called. It's part of the New River Gorge National River National Park. It's one of the stops because there are multiple different entry points, of course, to come in. The national park area is about 7,200 acres. The entire preserve is closer to like 72,000. It's huge, but that space, you're right, looks like a moving postcard. And we felt so fortunate to see the sun out yesterday. And we were higher than the birds looking over the water. It just was phenomenal.
It sounds like there is so much fun to do. I'm excited to see what you end up packing into your weekend and putting together for a future piece here on Virginia This Morning, because man, I think it'd be tough trying to pick what you want to do with all of those options.
It really is. They have horseback riding. I mean, I could run through this list of 25 or more activities. I think in a little bit, like T-2 hours, we are going to get suited up and hit the zip line. So we'll see
Ooh.
how all that comes together. You can see the buses pulling out. They are ready. They're hitting the New River this morning for that rafting trip. So many folks so excited. I talked with a few of the rafters who come here. She's been coming here for 20 years. She doesn't go anywhere else. She loves coming here for the trips and just loves how there's so much different action to enjoy depending on the time of year. There were some rafters to be from Florida. It's about 45 degrees here today. So the adventures happen no matter the temperature, which is really cool. You've got a little something for everyone. But the folks who were from Florida were they were suiting up. There were definitely multiple layers as they were getting ready to hit the water.
Hey, can you give us a sneak peek, or are we going to have to wait and see? Are you going to get in a raft at any point?
We will be rafting. We're going on a float trip because the girls can go on the float trip. They're old enough to do that. And that'll be a little bit calmer and we'll be able to see and appreciate and everything. But you know, what's really cool too, Evan, with River Expeditions, kids up to age 11 raft for free with a paying adult. So it's an economical option in so many ways here at River Expeditions to come and explore. We're all hungry for these getaways. So I'll give you a full preview, but I was so excited to check in this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. That sounds so much fun. Have a fantastic weekend celebrating Mother's Day with your family on this great escape. And we know
Thank
that
you
you are
so
having
much.
we know that you're having so much fun with your friends and family as well. We'd love to share in the adventure while staying connected with you. So send us a video, a picture, or a comment on the Virginia This Morning Facebook or Instagram page, or you can email us at virginiathismorning@wtvr.com. And there's more Virginia This Morning to enjoy coming up straight ahead.